So it was a perfectly normal day of me staying up till 2 a.m. in the morning for no reason other than to play with the Sebastian AI pod and watch him get mad over the concept of dowry because he is the perfect boy. Then I got a message from my friend saying that, hey, I can't watch your video on the N.E.W.T.S because I'm not anywhere close to, finishing the N.E.W.T side quests. And I was like, oh my god, the N.E.W.T TLSQ is out, isn't it? And she was like, yeah. And so here we are. Well, I gave my exams. I guess NC has to give their exams too. Remember the owls from year 5? It's weird to think that there are still some people who haven't given the owls because they're still in year 5. Because year 5 is the golden age, but it is also simultaneously the point where this game just became stupid. It's finally time to take the N.E.W.T.S. Will they be as nasty and exhausting as advertised? Definitely. All exams are nasty and exhausting. Will you revise with your friends to earn an outstanding score or slack off and receive a dreadful troll grade? Given my plot armor and the fact that I did all those side quests to get extra credit, I think I should definitely get outstanding. Even though I wouldn't in real life, although I probably would. I got my results from the last semester and I thought I was gonna fail. And my results were glowing. I had A's and B's everywhere. And thankfully I'm the kind of Asian Indian girly and my parents don't get upset about, not getting the highest grade. I am one of those people. So good morning, welcome to the N.E.W.T.S, let's go. I do not like TLSQs, but I think when it comes to the exams, I can excuse the TLSQ because instead of clicking sections, you need to answer quizzes. I have a browser on right here so that I can Google answers if I need to. Seeing Professor Tofty here makes me certain this is about the news. Obviously it is. I've been studying so long I've lost track of time. Is today Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday. I would not be surprised if this is how you pronounce Wednesday. I bet Professor Tofty would be the perfect prank target. How about no? Wasn't Professor Tofty sus when we last saw him? I don't remember. I don't remember what it was about the owls, but he was kind of sus. Hello! Attention students, yes, we know exams. With graduation fast approaching, one important task remains for many of you. It is raining outside. One important, nastily exhausting task, that is, all exams are like that, I got this. It is now time to take the N.E.W.T.S. Don't the N.E.W.T.S happen in June and then you get the vacation right after? I can tell you from experience, the nastily exhausting visiting tests live up to their name. The N.E.W.T.S are finally here. I just don't want to fail. Everything else is good. I've been preparing for this my entire Hogwarts life. Pray for Rowan. She always wanted to give her N.E.W.T.S but couldn't. Good God. As with the owls, N.E.W.T.S will be proctored by the Visiting Examinations Authority, Professor Tofty. I hope you've been studying, Sarahi. Yeah, I did a lot of pointless TLSQs and have been branded an overachiever. Honestly, that wouldn't be that far off. All my classmates think I'm an overachiever. Honestly, what they think is overachieving is just my bare minimum. I think everyone just has different definitions of that. I have had quite a bit of preparation with Barnaby, Kiara, Charlie, Andre, Tonks, etc. No, that's it. Tofty even has the same laugh he did all those years ago. Yeah, I know this guy. You know what? I don't care, he's sus. It's good to see him again. Thank you, Dumbledore. As your headmaster said, the N.E.W.T.S will require you to be at your absolute best. The owls were merely a stroll through the magical creatures of compared to the N.E.W.T.S. This is not normal. I fear for my recording. I'm going to finish this part and I'm going to end the recording for now. You were saying this sounds intense. Yeah, it does. This is the opposite of wonderful, Penny. These are exams. We hate exams. What's the opposite of wonderful? Because that's what the N.E.W.T.S are. Oh, come on, Sarai. Doing well on the N.E.W.T S can set you up for success at Hogwarts. I'm stressed, Penny. These are exams and also electricity gone. This light does not turn off. Usually. This is bad. If the light is turned off, that's bad. To refresh your memories, the N.E.W.T s are a series of exams that determine your skill in a particular subject. Each subject has a written and practical exam to measure your aptitude for advanced wizardry. Upon the completion of your exam, you will be assigned one of the 6 scores for each subject. I'm panicking. 3 passing scores, outstanding, exceeds expectations and acceptable. And 3 failing scores, poor, dreadful and troll. What is the point of 3 failing scores? If you get one of these, you just failed. That's the whole point. Why are there 3 of them? Don't worry, Sarahi, we won't fail. He can't say that for certain. The N.E.W.T. examination period will begin soon. If I were you, I'd begin revising immediately. Yes, I'd also begin turning my computer off immediately. This is bad. The future beyond Hogwarts could benefit a great deal from an exemplary news performance. Good God, dude. Good luck, students. Yeah. You heard the message. Time to revise. It's time to turn on my computer. That's what it is. Yes, right away. I found the hardest test of potions, charms, and herbology. Which are you most prepared for? Charms. I like charms. I was quite a good grasp on charms. I've even proved myself Professor Frederick by helping Kiara get ready for the charms news. Sally and charm definitely go hand in hand. Oh, okay. That's cute, Penny. Thanks. Before we start revising, let's strategize for the best way to... Do we have to? Hurry up, people. The beeping is making me nervous. It sounds like there are quite a few late night revising sessions ahead. Good God. We all do better if we stick together and help each other out. Hi, useless person. A nice strategy if I do say so myself. Good God, can this conversation be cut short, please? Good luck to you all. If I had the opportunity, I would not want to repeat the news experience. Miss Silva's Professor Green would like to... Oh, right. Professor Green would like you to visit her before you take notes. Can she wait till tomorrow? Or whenever the electricity comes back? You know what, if the electricity doesn't come back in like 10 minutes, I'm going to bed. Thank you, Professor. I'll see you straight away. The conversation over? Good God. End the recording. The computer's gonna die, man. I'll see you guys later. Oh no.
Tomorrow.
It is the next afternoon. I am back from college and I've taken a shower and everything. So yeah, where were we? Yeah, meet with Olivia. Yes, let's go. Hi Olivia. What did you want to talk about? You are technically my defense against the dark arts teacher this year. Hi Olivia. Professor Dumbledore said you wanted to see me. Alright, Dumbledore said that. I've already forgotten what I did in the morning. Sarahi, thank you for coming. I think I ruined the joke by reading that wrong. I cannot believe you're graduating soon. Did you just call me here to make a N.E.W.T. pun? Maybe, but since you're here, I'll remind you that the N.E.W.Ts are nastier than nasty. All exams are. I don't think anyone can argue that exams are a good thing. Except an English exam. I know, I just kind of enjoy English exams because I write nonsense but I pass anyway. That kind of thing. I think that just works for me. They're grueling, but I guess calling them goods wouldn't be as catchy. You need all the help you can get. Luckily, I have some tips for you. Listen closely. Olivia, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I have the attention span for goldfish. Therefore, I shall not be paying attention to anything that you tell me. There's a reason I've always struggled with exams. One of Olivia's advice is, when in doubt, make an educated guess. And if that isn't exams in a nutshell, I don't know what is. Thank you, Olivia. Those tips will come in handy. Remember to study your plant properties, your small creatures, and advanced spells. How small creatures are we talking here? How do you think you'll perform in the N.E.W.Ts, Rahi? I have no idea. I have no idea how I'm gonna do. Look, I thought I was going to fail my last college semester, but I not only passed, I passed with glowing results. I don't know how that happened. Even if I am prepared, the N.E.W.Ts still sound difficult. It's good to go in without expectations. Just focus on one question at a time and you'll be just brilliant. I don't know, man. I should probably meet up with my friends. We're gonna revise together. The less revising and more exams we give, the better, because when we give the exams, we don't have to, do tapping sections, because we do a quiz section instead. Our TLSQ was back in 2019, April 2019. I looked it up. Good God, it's been a long time. We're in 2023. Before you go, I want to stress upon the importance of the N.E.W.Ts. We know. Passing the N.E.W.Ts qualifies you for various careers beyond Hogwarts. Magicology. Please just let me do magicology. That's what I want. It can even open up doors you didn't even know existed. What is this, a college degree? What do you mean by that? I mean, there are rare opportunities that exist for those who prove themselves in the N.E.W.Ts. But I've already said too much. Perform well enough and you'll find out. There certainly seems to be more riding on these exams than everyone thought. Time to get to the library. Good luck, Rahi. Thanks, Olivia. We love you. What is this ringing bell I'm hearing? I'm honestly not surprised that the power cut out last night because it was storming outside. So the one negative about silent stressed students is that I can hear them pulling their hair out. Oh, I thought you liked silent stressed students. Pins? Oh my God, everybody is so annoyed. But that's how it do be studying for exams. You just get so annoyed with studying. Herbology N.E.W.T, here I come. Tonks, you look annoyed. If there was a fashion N.E.W.T, I wouldn't even have to study. If there was an English N.E.W.T, I wouldn't have to study for that. Hey Barnaby, what up? Everybody looks so annoyed, good God. Exams in a nutshell. I hate exams. Hello everyone. Okay, never mind. Everybody is too stressed. I just got back from meeting with Olivia. She had some good advice regarding the N.E.W.T.S. Good, we can use all the help we can get. The herbology N.E.W.T.S is up first and we've pulled every book about plants off the shelf. Be sure to focus on the specific properties of plants. Professor Green said that would be included on the test. Thanks. I'm so nervous for the exams. How are you feeling? Well, like I want to die. Exams make me want to commit avada on myself. That's what. I don't know, Barnaby. All I can do is keep revising. And what about the rest of you? Tell me how you're feeling about the N.E.W.T.S. How about you guys just focus on the studying part? So everyone, myself included, is worried about Barnaby because he looks like he hasn't slept for weeks. He is revising a lot. My poor darling boy is so worried about his N.E.W.T.S. Oh my god. It appears everyone is doing their best to revise, but it's taking a toll. I've been awake for days. Okay, days, not weeks, thank god. I can't say how many for sure. I might have lost the ability to count. My boy is so stressed. Oh my god. Not sleeping for 1 or 2 or 12 days to revise is normal, right? I think 11 days is kind of the maximum people can stay up before they literally die. I'm worried about you, Barnaby. You might be spreading yourself too thin. You need to sleep at some point. Don't worry about me, Sarahi. Don't about me worry, Sarahi. Wait, was that a real sentence? No, that's why you need to sleep, darling. I might have lost track of time, but I'll never forget what I've learned for the N.E.W.T.S. And this is why exams should be abolished. Look at what you're doing to my boy. Especially after my successful presentation in potions. Oh, right, that. You'll find out soon enough. It's nearly time for our first N.E.W.T. Let's head to the herbology classroom. Professor T.L.S.Q will be waiting for us. I can't remember which plant is known as the burning bush. I have no idea what plant is known as the burning bush. All the It's a plant. Wait, is it goosegrass or gurdy root that repels gulping pimp? What the hell is a gulping pimp? You know what? I don't care. I have Google. I'm living in 2023. Hello, Professor Tofty. Nastily was wonderful to see you again. I promise not to gather information on this time. Oh yeah, that's how you use us. That's all behind us, Professor. The only thing anyone should be thinking about right now is the N.E.W.T.S. That's the spirit. Now if you'll excuse me. Yeah. Alright, here we go. First N.E.W.T. Let's see how many answers I have to Google. Quiet down, students. Today marks the beginning of the N.E.W.T.S. Here with herbology. There will be a written exam which tests your ability to identify plants and their magical uses. That will be followed by a practical exam portion where you will handle and care for your plants. Normally the practical comes first or the written second, but it's Hogwarts. Focus and let us begin. Alright, let's go. Right. Do we have to give our exams standing up? They better be MCQs if we're gonna give them standing up. That section wasn't too difficult. The hardest must be coming up next. What charm makes plants go quickly? Herbivicus. I'm not stupid. I know it's Herbivicus. I don't have to Google that. Which plant has a black stem and with white flowers and can contract in... I'm Googling this, I'm not sure. Okay, it's Molly. According to Google, it's Molly. Yay! I was about to pick Holly and that would have been a disaster. I don't want that. This plant's purple flowers are used in potions, but its leaves are toxic. I need to check, I'm not sure. This is like, you know that joke that when you're in a maths exam, you also need to check what 2 plus 2 is in a calculator? It's a good thing I checked because it's aconite, not alehotsy. If I get even one answer wrong in my exams, I feel like I failed. I didn't realize these questions were going to be on the exam. The questions that are going to be on the exam are always ones you don't realize are going to be there. Who wrote 1000 magical herbs and fuck? Oh my god. I don't know. Who the hell is this person? Okay, so one thing, it is written by Philida Spore. Also, this lady was a headmistress. When was this lady a headmistress? I want to know that. What does Boo Boo Tuber smell like? How am I supposed to know what Boo Boo Tuber pus smells like? Boo Boo Tuber pus smells like petrol? How was I supposed to know that? Okay, this has too many questions. How many questions are there? When does a fluxweed need to be picked to be used in polyjuice potion? I don't know. Oh my god, I have to Google so many of these answers. According to the Harry Potter wiki, it's during a full moon. That's a problem. During a full moon, we have werewolf nights. Okay, look, I don't know. What the hell is a... Okay, Charlie was asking about this. What the hell is a gulping plimpy... whatever. Google tells me it is gurdy root. Charlie, I hope you got the right answer. Please tell me the exam is over. There's not much time left. Oh my god, there's still more. How many of there is here? Wait, I can't speak. Oh, it's done. We will now begin the practical exam, where I will trace shapes and nothing else. During this section, I will test you on your ability to handle and care for plants. So basically, these are just mini games, right? Ooh, bouncing bulbs. I like bouncing bulbs. Next, please water those bouncing bulbs. Be careful not to drown them. Oh yeah, these are just mini games. Yeah, I can do that. These are easy. There we go. Perfect. Oh, these are the N.E.W.T.S plants, right? Now let's see if you can properly fertilize this N.E.W.T plant. I have become very familiar with N.E.W.T plants after that whole side quest with Tongs. It was very boring, by the way. Also, I think the point of those side quests was that if I get one answer wrong during the owls, I get a bonus point anyway. Please review the properties of asphodel. This is asphodel. Oh, why? Why with the memory game now? Oh no. Oh boy, memory game. Why memory game? Damn. Okay. There is a yes. Oh my god. Yes. Thank god. Oh my god. This mini game stresses me out. This is like the only mini game that's skill based. Now it's time to care for the shrivel fig. Okay, can somebody first of all please tell me what the properties of a shrivel fig are? Are shrivel figs known to heal curses? Someone tell me this in the comments. In fact, I'll Google it if I have to. Are shrivel figs known to heal curses? Because why was like Sebastian even bringing one to Anne? Shrivel figs have healing properties but cannot reverse the effects of curses. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Now let's continue on with the rest of the practical exam. So there was a part of me that's just wondering the entire time, like, I know you brought a shrivel fig, like, why do you bring a shrivel fig to Anne? Anne didn't even take because Solomon is being an ass. But why shrivel fig specifically? Do they have curse breaking properties? They have healing properties, but not curse breaking properties. And what was the point even getting it? Who cares? We finished our first N.E.W.T.S, Sarahi. Thank God, that was entirely too long of a quiz. It was somehow more difficult than expected. What did you think? It was hard. I had to Google entirely too many answers. I just knew one off the top of my head. One. You're right, Penny, it was hard and we're just getting started. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought so. Who is the Chad who's saying that was easy? And we're just getting started. The potions N.E.W.T is next. Oh boy. Alright, potions time. I bet I'll get a better grade than you on the potions N.E.W.T. I'm going to get an outstanding. You can't do any better than that unless you get an O+, which does not exist. Is everyone here? I think Barnaby is missing. The apology N.E.W.T is already wiped me out. I don't know if I can handle another test so soon. Are these like happening? Like how many N.E.W.Ts do happen in one day? Do multiple N.E.W.Ts happen in one day? I cannot handle multiple exams in one day. I can't. Hi Srahi, we're here a bit early. Professor Tofty isn't even here yet. That's alright, it'll give us a chance to catch our breath before the test begins. I hope everyone did well on the apology N.E.W.T. Yeah, this is happening in the same day. Good God, I can't give multiple exams in one day. My brain does not work like that. And I find myself lucky that I have never had to. Me too. Although I was a little worried about Barnaby. He looked overworked. My boy is so stressed. I'm so worried for him. I told him in the library that I'm worried too. We should check on him. But he's not here. When Charlie asked, is everyone here? I did notice that Barnaby isn't here. And I know he shares a potions class with us. Where is Barnaby? I don't see him either. Let's ask around and find out if anyone remembers where they last saw him. Did he just like collapse somewhere? Oh no, my boy! Look, I don't care for your energy section. Just give me my boy. My poor sweetie is so out of it. I think he wandered to the magical creatures and stuff and doesn't even know that there's another exam happening right now. My poor boy. Sounds like Barnaby was last seen wandering towards magical creatures. Sort of run and get him. Run. Perhaps if I hurry, I can get him in time. Alright, soon settle down. It's time for the potions N.E.W.T. Professor Tofty, wait, there's a problem. Our fellow student and friend Barnaby Lee isn't here. He's been studying so hard he may have lost track of time. If you'll just give me a few minutes, I can go find him. That is unfortunate, Miss Silvers. And while it's noble of you to offer to find your friend, I cannot delay the potions N.E.W.T. There's a precise rhythm to these tests and I cannot disrupt that. Understandable, but we have to get in. Please, Professor, there has to be something we can do. You would have to provide a very sound reason for me to delay the test. Don't be a glum, never mind. Barnaby has been up for days revising. He could have put himself in danger. That's kind of an exaggeration, but here, desperate times call for desperate measures. I certainly don't want the N.E.W.T.S to put anyone in peril. You've convinced me. I will give you some extra time to locate your friend. Just a couple minutes. However, if you can't find him in time, he will fail the potion suit. Oh my god, I should go get him. And you will too. Yeah, I know. I'll come with you, Sarahi. We'll be able to find him faster together. Okay. Hurry, guys, stop discussing things. Yeah, like he said. Go! My boy! Barnaby is missing 5 minutes before he missed the potion suit. Oh my god! My boy! This is why you should not have multiple exams in one day. Where is he? Where'd he go? Pixies? Yeah, he mumbled something about pixies. Where is he? I'm worried. Barnaby! Barnaby, are you here? My boy! Come on, we have to go, man. You can't fail now, man. Barnaby! He's not here. But that doesn't mean he wasn't here earlier. If we don't find him soon, we're gonna fail the potions, dude. Let's search the area and see what you can find. Guys, you better hurry. What the? Is that his fucking tie? What the hell was he doing? Kiara, over here! I don't know why this is so funny to me, but... What are you looking at? It's Barnaby. Yeah, I know! It's in some sort of puddle of water. Those can't be tears. I know that he's stressed, but you can't cry that hard. That's physically impossible. I wonder what happened here. There has to be a clue here. Let's investigate the water puddle a little closer. Those aren't troll bogies, are they? So Kiara says one whiff of the bad potion, by the way, gives her a burst of energy. Who gave my boy coffee? Okay, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be joking. This isn't a puddle of water at all. At all. Barnaby, come back, I'm stressed. It has a bluish green color. It gives a burst of energy when you drink it. It could be a potion. What kind of potion do you suppose it is? Wide eye? It is the puddle match the wide eye potion. That makes sense. Barnaby was probably trying to drink it to stay awake. Yes, but it appears something happened and he spilled it. I can't tell if there was a struggle or if Barnaby simply lost his tie. It's also that tie was also split in half. Whatever happened, it stopped him from making to the potion suit. Let's continue searching for clues. I am so stressed right now. I mean, pixies. Did they hang him on a tree? Sarahi, look. Yeah, I can see that. Looks like a trail of wide eye potion drops. Perhaps if we follow the trail, it will lead us to Barnaby. What is this boy doing? Let's see where they take us. How did the wide eye potions drops from the magical creature reserve lead you to the boathouse? I mean, we love the boathouse, but N.E.W.T.S is panicking. Therefore, something bad has happened. Barnaby! What the hell happened to my boy? The wide eye potion trail leads right over there. Have you ever seen Barnaby so stressed in his life? I don't think so. Barnaby fell asleep and N.E.W.T.S is panicking. And if the pet panics, then you know something bad happened. We did it, we found him. No time for celebration. Remember what happened? Barnaby, wake up, we gotta go! What the hell happened to him? Barnaby? He's out cold, even with N.E.W.T bouncing up and down and all around him. He really must have been awake for days. We have to figure out something. We can't carry him all the way back to the potions classroom. Let's try to wake Barnaby up. You might want to hurry. Somehow waking up Barnaby is harder than trying to wake up Kumkaran. Even Kumkaran got up when food was kept around him and he smelled the food. Even food can't wake Barnaby. This is worse than Kumkaran. I have an idea. Kiss him. Maybe that'll startle him awake. Loud noises? No. I don't like loud noises. Nothing we've tried has worked. Barnaby is in such deep sleep, we need something louder than our voices. Is there a spell that can amplify sounds? Yeah, Sonorous. When try Sonorous, it will amplify our voice and wake Barnaby up. Fine, here's an idea. Kiss him. Why does no one ever listen to me? Brilliant idea, Sai. You'll be loud enough to nearly wake the dead. Kasti, I'm playing exam. I don't want to. This sounds mean. Just like doing this, just very mean. But we gotta wake him up or he'll fail. See guys, this is why you should sleep in your exam days. Even if you don't want to. Because otherwise stuff like this happens. And that's not nice. Okay, now call out to Barnaby. Barnaby! Barnaby! Get up! Ah! Give it back, man! Huh? Where am I? Okay. We're getting the potions, dude. Then you're going to take a nap! Barnaby, it's alright, you're in the boathouse. Oh, what am I doing here? We were hoping you could tell us! I remember staying up for days to revise. My body didn't seem to like that, so it tried to make me sleep. But I knew if I fell asleep, I'd probably miss a test, so I decided to drink some wide-eye potion. Did you botch the wide-eye potion? So it was wide-eye potion. However, before I could drink the potion, Nal grabbed the bottle and ran off. So you didn't botch the potion, thank God. But Nal... That's because Nal was trying to get you to sleep. By the time I chased him here, Nal drank the whole thing. Oh, that's why Nal is so wound up. After all that running, I was so tired I fell asleep on the spot. And how did you lose your tie? I must have fallen off when I was listening with Nal. Good God. Well, I hope you had a good nap because we're late for the potions, dude. Oh no. We gotta hurry back to the potions classroom right now. Professor Toffee fails us. I cannot speak. What are we waiting for? Let's go. And after that, to take a nap. 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. Class, let's start. Ah, wait, Aage. You certainly know how to make a dramatic entrance systems. Don't even ask. Unfortunately, the entrance is technically too late. Only by like a second or two. Don't at me. No, we're not doing this again. We literally do not have time for this discussion. We've gotten here. Technically, we stepped into the class before you said 0. So, we're on time. You make a compelling argument. You may take the test. Please find your seats. The argument with you wasted more time than actually just taking the test. Good luck. I hope you make Professor Snape proud. It's not really Professor Snape I'm concerned about. But we just don't fall asleep. And let's just take this test. God. And then you're taking a nap. It's the kind of behavior I expect from Sebastian, but not you. We'll begin with the written exam to test your ability to recall effects, facts, and recipes of certain potions. Take out your quills. It's time to begin. I'll probably have to Google most of this. Guys, is it smart to sit so close to each other? Because you can easily copy. But then again, even in Hogwarts Legacy, when they were giving the owls, everyone like sitting next to each other. Everett was trying to copy from Amit because Amit is the Indian boy who knows everything. What color does the drought of living death turn at half a point of... Screw it. Google everything. Google says pale lilac. Please be right. Thank God. You know, it is so weird to think that my Hogwarts Mystery MC is technically older than my Hogwarts Legacy MC. Sienna is in year 5, which makes her 16. Sarahi is in year 7, which makes her 18. I don't know, I just thought that was funny. What potion causes whoever breathes it to choke and suffocate? Galloping gas. I should know, I used that on Rickpick. Yeah. I don't need to Google that. The ending of year 5 is burned into my memory. Whatever everyone, how you doing? This one Ravenclaw boy looks depressed. Andre is asleep. Barnaby is confused. Which of these is an ingredient in a swelling solution? I have no idea. So apparently Boomslang skin is an ingredient. What? Google has failed me. But I did the potion side quest, so I should have a bonus point. I should get an O anyway. I'm aiming for perfect results. If brewed properly, this potion emits a silvery vapor. I have no idea. Draught of peace. Oh, that's correct. What ingredient do you use in the making of doxys? The correct answer is Bundeman. Identify healing Wiggenweld. Use entirely too many of those Wiggenwelds in Legacy. There's not much time left. Need to hurry and finish the last section of the written exam. Basically, that means we're done with the quiz. Thank God. Between the panic of looking for Barnaby, who is also fallen asleep, bro, we still need to give the practical exam. Love, wake up. Then you can, take a nap. During this section, you will be graded on how well you prepare potions. I think you're better at preparing potions than learning about them. Now you need to finish this coughing potion. Do not make a mistake. Potion needs to be executed perfectly. That means just play more mini games, and that's all this is. It's just like giving an exam. I am more stressed than I thought I would be. Now properly crush these ingredients for the scintillation solution. What? I don't even remember what a scintillating solution is. Yeah, crush those, whatever that is that you put in your mortar and pestle. What thing is called the mortar and which thing is called the pestle? I forgot. Is it over yet? Somebody's potion blew up. Penny is doing perfectly because she's Penny. And I feel sad that Ron isn't here. I hope you remember how to add cheese to your cheese-based potions. I want to eat it. I remember the cheese is for your corners, not your mouth. No, I want to eat it, man. Can I eat it? Can I just like pop it a bite? Start this aging potion using it. Okay, how many potions are you preparing? Practical examinations are like you get one super difficult thing to do. You probably haven't even learned in class. I mixed up my words. You know what? Never mind. This joke no longer works. Now let's continue on with the rest of the practical exam. Okay, that means it's over, right? It's over, right? God! How many potions have you bottled? That concludes the potions note. You may all resume breathing now. And Barnaby, please resume your nap. Because good God, you need it. Miss Silvers, there's one more thing. When I was administering the test, I received word that Elderberry would like to meet with you. Oh, else? I wonder what that could be about. I don't even know this Elderberry, so I wouldn't presume to say. Thank you, Professor. I'll give Elton a visit right now. Mr. Elderberry and his doggo. I really didn't want to visit Elton, not because I don't like him, but because I'm more concerned about Barnaby's sleep schedule right now. Hello. I'm here. Changed my dress and everything apparently. Hi Elton, I heard you wanted to see me. Hi Miss Silvers, Herbert, Chewy, and I were just speaking about you. Herbert here believes you're going to perform extraordinarily well on the news. Oh, thank you. That's kind of Herbert, but it's still too early to say. I've only taken the herbology and potions note so far. And which subject was more difficult? Definitely potions. Potions was harder than herbology. Because I got one answer wrong. You aren't alone in that sentiment. Potions new tends to ruffle many a feather. But beware, the biggest challenges are yet to come. If I recall, the notes do not get easier as you progress. And for me to recall something that happened so long ago, it must be true. They traumatize you for life, basically. As all exams do. Thank you for the tip, Elton. That isn't the only tip I have for you. If you will help me make tea, I'll tell you more about the transfiguration newt. I forgot that was a newt. I could use some tea right now. I really want some tea. Wonder if I can go ask my mama for some tea. Wait, was I brewing the tea myself? I didn't even pay attention. Simply delightful. My taste buds are tantalized. Can I have tea? I try to make it just the way you like it. As promised, here is a hint regarding the transfiguration newt. Professor Tofty always puts a question regarding one of Professor McGonagall's favorite transfigurations. I don't know Professor McGonagall's favorite transfiguration spells, so that helps nothing. But it may behoove you to find out. You're certainly showing a lot of interest in the newts, Mr. Elderberry. Oh, I only give tabs on certain students who show exceptional promise. I did not pronounce that right. And those who Herbert Chooseworthy 3 takes liking to. Thank you, Chewy. You happen to fit both those criteria. Both you and Olivia were interested in me specifically. Is there something the two of you aren't telling me? All I can say is the newts are the key to your future. So mysterious. Everyone needs a little mystery in their lives. Yeah, I know this game is called Hogwarts Mystery after all. But one mystery you can solve is finding out Professor McGonagall's favorite transfiguration spells. Can I just give my newts? I don't want more mini games. Thanks, Elton. I'll visit her straight away. And the game crashed. Of course it did. Barnaby, take a proper nap. Niall is bouncing off the walls. He's tiring me out all over again. Niall had caffeine. Oh no. The newts are so thrilling. I don't ever want them to. The transfiguration newt is not the test I'm most worried about. Huh. Okay, good for you. McGonagall just be like, yes, stressed students. Hi, Professor. Oh, missed the space bar. Hello, Miss Silvers. You've caught me enjoying a rare day without classes. I rarely get a chance to appreciate the beauty of Hogwarts. I don't care. If you're looking for your friends, they're over there revising for the news. Barnaby is Barnaby needs a nap. Thank you, but I'm actually here to see you. I'm doing some final preparations for the test and wanted to ask you about your favorite transfiguration spells. I didn't know there was an endless sandwiches spell. So your favorite transfigurations are Pure Totem Locomotor, Endless Sandwiches, and Avis. That's right. Pure Totem Locomotor can bring inanimate objects to life. Endless Sandwiches punches a plate of sandwiches and that automatically refills when they're eaten. I want that. I want that to exist. And it's always enjoyable to teach Avis, which conjures a flock of birds. How interesting.
Oh.
Is it interesting or are you simply trying to pry test answers out of me? I'm offended. I'm innocent. I've simply been revising so much for transfiguration. I was curious if you had a favorite. Better late than never to learn about a professor, I suppose. As I told you, after you helped me with Andre and with this fedora, you can excel at whatever you put your mind to. Honestly, I want to know the endless sandwiches spell just so I can use it. Stay focused and you'll do just fine. I believe in you, Miss Silvers. Thank you, Professor. I'm off to the transfiguration classroom. 2 notes down and 4 to go. Can you squeeze in some extra study time with a few friends to make sure you get top marks? I want to get top marks. At least in a game where I can. Because I can Google things. Why is Andre wearing his fedora? If you have a moment, Sarai, could we talk after class? I promise it's only a little bit about dragons. Okay. Good luck, Salahi. Exam season is my favorite season. I heard last year someone accidentally turned their desk into a doxy. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Penny has pissed me off. Hi Andre, looks like we made it just in time for the exam. Are you ready for our transfiguration N.E.W.T.S? Of course I am. Got my lucky fedora. After you help me learn fedora to fireworks for my job interviews, I feel like I can accomplish anything in a fedora. He's wearing a rainbow fedora. That's so cute. This hat is called the confidence booster, and I love the touch of class attached to the overall look. It's a rainbow fedora, yaar. But what about you, Cosplay? Are you ready to face the dreaded transfiguration N.E.W.T.S? I'm terrified. It's an exam and I'm terrified. I'll be honest, Andre, I'm terrified. I did some extra studying for some McGonagall, but I don't know if it will help. I'm shocked to hear you say it. After all you've done, the N.E.W.T.S will be nothing but a spot of time. There and gone, just like last year's books. Okay? You can do this, right? I know you can. Thanks, Andre. Love you. Love you, bud. Thanks for the encouragement, Andre. All students, find your seats. Time to begin the transfiguration N.E.W.T. I have forgotten how to read and my mouth hurts. Transfiguration might be the only classroom in which you're all sitting in separate desks and everything. You know, like in real life. Nice to see you all again. I trust you're well rested. Yes, while we find you took a nap, hopefully. As before, we'll start with the written exam that tests your ability to recall transfiguration definitions and rules. There are definitions and rules. Good luck, everyone. I'm smiling so much, my face kind of hurts. They're all giving exams and I feel like I should be quiet. Alright, time to find out just how nasty you can be exam. It's an exam, it's always going to be nasty. Which incantation will turn a porcupine to a pin? How am I supposed to? That it had no incantation. When we did that transfiguration in the game, there was no incantation. Porcupine to pin cushion. History force. Huh. I don't know if this was in the game or not. I don't remember it. Transfiguration is regarded as the most what of all magical forms. Scientific question mark? Yeah, okay. What is the incantation of the hardening charm? I don't remember. I should just Google. Oh, Duro. Okay, I was thinking right. Google says Duro. I was thinking that. I am a cheat. But how was I supposed to know all these things? The game doesn't even tell you all these things. These next questions will be more of a challenge. Luckily, I had a little talk with Professor McGonagall. Let's see if it pays off. Which of the following incantations can bring inanimate objects to life? Okay, I can tell this out of my head. Pure Totem Locomotor. I've always wanted to use that spell. The ancient witch Cersei was known to transform into sailors into what animals? Oh, pigs, right? This was on the back of a frog card. Chocolate frog card. Yeah, I knew this off the top of my head too. From where does the bird conjuring charm conjure its birds? One tip. Because you cast it with your wand. Obviously, that's kind of just a stupid question. I'm hungry. I'm doing well in transfiguration. I don't have to Google much. Now let's see if I eat those words. Oh no, the quiz is over. And last but not least, it's time for the fun part, the practical portion of the exam. Oh, so I'm done with the quiz. I knew at least 3 questions off the top of my head. During this section, you will be graded on how well you complete a series of complex transfigurations. Do take care not to lose track of anything that comes alive. And if you see a doxy, report it immediately. Okay. The desk into doxy. Okay, I get it. To begin, I'd like to see you conjure a few birds. Oh yeah! Ave, Avis! Yay! Okay, failing is not an option this time. There we go. Casting with mouse is very finicky. I didn't even see the birds. Let me see the birds. Now for an animal to object transfiguration. Turn this porcupine into a pincushion. Histophores. Right, I have to cast it. Whee! Okay. Delayed reaction, but it happened. Now let's see if you can use repulfage to reverse the transfiguration. That's like so basic. Do we? Yeah, okay, sure. Small test of skill. Because it's like basic as hell. It's just opposite to pulso. And there we go. Little guy's back. A bit glitchy, but he's back. Now demonstrate your mastery of switching spells by switching a tortoise and a hare. I don't even remember when we learned this. Tortoise and hare, I don't know, man. Now we have a fast tortoise and a slow hare. Brilliant. Now let's continue with the rest of the practical exam. So basically that means we're done. Transfiguration needs over 2 people. That's frog toad to toadstool, I think. And we're done. Phew. We did it, Charlie. One more N.E.W.T. we don't have to worry about anymore. Yeah. How do you think it went? That went well. That was my best N.E.W.T. yet. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a panic. It's exams. Yeah. Why, did you forget an answer? No, that exam went fine. It's not my transfiguration N.E.W.T. I'm worried about. It's my magical creatures. You're great at that. Really? After any intimate study with the Hungarian haunted, I thought you'd be quite prepared. That adventure certainly helped, but my problem is unfortunately not about dragons. If I could have a word with you in private before our next exam, perhaps I could explain. Okay. Of course, Charlie. I bet helping you out with your exam will give me even better odds with mine. Brilliant. Meet me in the Dusklands and I'll tell you everything. Why specifically Dusklands? You're gonna tell me why specifically the Dusklands? Thanks for meeting me out here, Sarahi. Of course, Charlie. What's all this about? I'm all out of sorts. Our care of magical creatures N.E.W.T. is up next. That shouldn't be a problem for you. You know everything there is to know about dragons. Yeah, I think the problem is he doesn't know about other creatures. I know everything about dragons, but I know nothing about any creature smaller than a building. I'm starting to see the problem. But like you said, there's still time left. Perhaps you could cram in a bit before the test. That will give you a better chance of a high score. I was hoping you'd say something like that. I love care of magical creatures. I hope I know as much as I think I do. I'm not sure actually. That's why I wanted to meet you out here in the Dusklands, where many non-dragon creatures live. That's true. We have a chupacabra, an ashwinder, a mooncalf, a matagut, and I don't remember what else. I brought a book on Duskland creatures so you might study together a bit before the exam. Of course, after a quick review of these Duskland creatures, we'll be ready for our next N.E.W.T. Here is the ashwinder. You know, when ashwinders, the enemy, was first introduced in Hogwarts Legacy, I was really weirded out when people said ashwinders in the beginning because I was like, ashwinders are the snakes. Why are people fighting ashwinders? And then I realized, oh, Rookwood's people are also called ashwinders. Why must you slander the snake's name? And the thing about ashwinder camps in Hogwarts Legacy is that there will always be ashwinder eggs around it somewhere. So the next time you are looking for ingredients in Hogwarts Legacy, go to the ashwinder camps. You will always find ashwinder eggs near the ashwinder camps. This is going to be a long and hard video to edit. Brilliant. Thanks to a little study session, I know all about the creatures of the Dusklands. Good for you. I hope that makes the care of magical creatures N.E.W.T. feel a bit less intimidating. It certainly does. Thanks, Rahi. After that Hungarian haunted, that's twice you helped me with my notes. You really came through for me, as you always have. Oh, of course, but I don't know what I'm going to do after graduation when you're not around. You're gonna have fun with dragons. Come on, be happy with that. Are you alright, Charlie? You look a bit down. I was just thinking, once we finish our news, our time at Hogwarts will be nearly over. Don't worry, but we're staying here for at least another 2 months. We won't have a reason to see each other every day, and I'm sure you'll be quite busy with the new life. Sarahi's gonna get engaged to Barnaby. That'll be nice. Although the engagement won't happen until a year after graduation. Like at this point, they'll just live together, but the engagement won't happen until a year later. But do you think we'll stay in touch? Oh, of course. We'll send letters to each other and everything. Do you think I'm gonna take on a whole wide visiting world without Charlie Weasley on my side? You gotta get all the letters. Well, I suppose not, but it's nice to hear you say it. Let's not start planning our life out of Hogwarts just yet, Charlie. We've still got a few exams to pass. The Charlie stars are quaking right now. In fact, of Comsy N.E.W.T. is just about to begin. Plan, you're right. You better hurry to class. You want to get there in time for the test. Come on, hurry up. This is my favorite dude, and I hope I know as much as I think I do. I hope Barnaby is excited for this N.E.W.T. because this is his favorite one. Thank Merlin, you're here. What's going on, Professor? The creatures we will be using for the N.E.W.T.S seem to have gone missing. They're hiding somewhere in the classroom. I won't be able to get them all on my own in time. Okay, sir, that's your responsibility, but because I'm protagonist, we can help you find them, Professor. Okay, that seems to be all the magical creatures. Well done, children. Did the electricity go again? Bruh. Now settle in, it's time to begin your N.E.W.T. I'm not saying care of magical creature over and over again. Anyway, I hope you study all manner of creatures for today's exam, as it will be quite expensive. I can't read. I know you are eager to get to the creatures, but we will begin with the written exam. This will be a test of knowledge of their needs, habitats, and behaviors of magical creatures. Okay, I hope I know as much as I think I do. I've already said that like 3 times. That first section was easy compared to this one. Again, why do we give our exam standing up? We need to sit down. A chupacabra can sustain itself on what food source for the entirety of its life? Blood. I don't even need to look this up. I hope I know all these answers like off the top of my head. Like, I don't want to Google this stuff. I'm proud of my creature knowledge, or what I have at least. How many teeth is average male flopper? How am I supposed to know? I've never even seen a flopperworm's teeth. Wait, I was right. This is a trick question. Flopperworms don't have teeth. They're toothless. What log-like creature dwells in European marshlands? Duckbog. We love duckbogs. Duckbogs are adorable, except in Legacy where they're aggressive all the time. What the hair of a demiguise can be used to in what type of cloak? Invisibility cloak. Wow, I know most of these off the top of my head. Woo! An Akemi's egg is made from what substance? Silver. Don't need to look it up. Wow. I'm doing a lot better at these without Google than I thought. Quintuplets are native to which Scottish isle? Okay, I know the game told us this, but I forgot. Quintuplets are only found on the Isle of Dreer. Okay. The game told us this in the Quintuplet side quest. I just don't remember. Alright, I think we're done with the quiz. Now comes the most dangerous part of the N.E.W.T, the practical exam. In this section, I will evaluate your ability to assess and meet a variety of creatures' needs. And this is the part that I'm good at. Oh, it's a Maticut. Please determine what care this Maticut needs. I didn't know the spacebar worked on that minigame. I'm discovering new things every day. Now please demonstrate how to lure back an escaped Ashwinder. Kill it. The person, not the snake. Here you go, little guy. Have a treat and don't bite me. There you go. A little friend. Next, feed your fire crab. Points will be deducted if you sustain serious burns. Good God. Double whammy. The spacebar works on the focus me game. I have not known that in like the 5 years of me playing this game. Good God, I've been playing this game for 5 years. What am I doing in my life? A quintuplet. Hi. Finally determine which food is most appropriate to feed a sick quintuplet. I can just use the spacebar. I don't have to click. I can just sit on one of my hands. Quintuplets like meat. They like to punch the meat and then eat it. Oh, Barnaby is doing well. And just like that, it's over. My favorite N.E.W.T. Another test down. How do you think you did, Kiara? I think I did quite well, to be honest. You sound very confident. I did a quick review before the test. It made everything easier because the answers were fresh in my mind. Barnaby seems happy. He did well too. Perhaps you'd like to join me in the library for another brush up before the charms N.E.W.T. Alright. What N.E.W.T do we have here? Charms and defense against the dark arts, right? After dealing with that fire crab with the extinguishing charm, we know our spell reflexes are quite good. With a bit of last minute prep for the written portion, I'm confident we'll both get top marks. Nice! Of course, Kiara, last minute study session sounds perfect. I am hungry. I can't wait for dinner today. I'll meet you in the library shortly. Yeah, go. Stop talking. Hello, random NPC. How are you? No one ever told me the N.E.W.T was so nasty and Dude, it's in the name. Oh, hey, Penny, you don't want the exam season to end, huh? We should give you exams all the time. Let me know if you can't find any books you need. I may have checked out more than what totally necessary. Okay. Tonks, how you doing? What's just I studied so much I see test questions everywhere I look. It do be like that for exams. Hi Kiara, what up? Let's study a bit and then go give our second last exam. I'm so happy you agreed to a last minute study session with me for our charms N.E.W.T, Sarai. Kiara, I'm tired of reading. Of course, Kiara, like you said, a little extra studying is help. I'm tired. Third pass, you could start with a few quiz questions at test are recalled. Ask away. Which of the following charms would be handy in a downpour? Impervious, Renus Stoppa, or Ridiculous? I don't think Renus Stoppa is a thing that exists. Ridiculous is a defense against dark arts thing, so I would say Impervious. Because it makes you impervious. That's correct. Impervious repels water or mist. Nicely done, but we're not finished yet. Here's a hard one. Speaking of rain, if there was none, what spell might you help you quench your thirst? Ancient magic! Okay, I kid. But like, the keepers used ancient magic to restore Hamlet with Feldcroft probably, with making rain when Isadora was small. What was that? That I need to learn how to do. Stop discussing Hogwarts Legacy. It's argumentary, I know that. Conjures a jet of drinkable water. That's it. Good job, Sally. Great job, Sarah. You got both questions right. It's a good thing for me I'm studying with you. I think I've lost track of what I'm saying. I'm tired of reading. Should I ask you some questions now, Kiara? To be honest, I'm finding it a bit hard to focus. That's just a whammy. You just don't want to answer questions. Why? What's wrong? Sitting here with you, my mind keeps turning to life after Hogwarts. I didn't think it worried me, but I can't stop imagining all the different things that might happen. Oh yeah, it will be different. I'm honestly quite excited. That's alright, Kiara. I'm sure everyone's thinking about it to some degree. In fact, Charlie was just asking about life after Hogwarts. He was worried we won't stay in touch. I am going to live with Barnaby and he's going to marry me. Oh my god, I need to do that. I told him of course we will. I could never take on the large visiting world without my friends. At least I don't have to worry about us staying in touch. As a healer, I know I'll see plenty of you. If only to treat all the injuries you're sure to sustain and whatever scraps come your way. She knows. Then if you aren't worried about staying in touch, what is it about life after Hogwarts that's splitting your focus? That's a good question. I suppose I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. It's the great unknown and ready or not, it's coming for us. I'm looking forward to some things, but other things are quite worrisome. Have you guys seen Kiara's adult model? She looks so adorable, I want to kiss her. Perhaps you should talk it through before our next exam. I don't want your focus to spread during the test. That sounds perfect, sir. Okay, you know what? Just do your energy section so I can stop reading. My mouth is legitimately tired. Thanks for hearing me out, Sarai. I feel much better. And my mind is much more focused. Oh, good, you feel better. But I really just want to give my exam and get it over with, Kiara. Leaving Hogwarts will be good in some ways and frightening in others, but above all, it's a new adventure. And I suppose that's kind of our thing. We're adventurers. I'm glad our talk helped, Kiara. Me too, but I'm afraid I've been talking so much. I didn't even ask how you feel about life after Hogwarts. I'm excited, honestly. Are you excited about graduation or scared? Honestly excited. Like, the trailer and the information about year 8 shows great potential. I just don't want it to be nonsense like how years 5, 6 and 7 have been. Okay, not 5, but 6 and 7 have been complete nonsense. I just want it to not be nonsense. I mean, I started playing this game when I was 16 years old. I am an adult now. They are also adults now. Just let me kiss my love interest. It doesn't matter that I've never kissed anyone in my life. Like you said, it's a new adventure. I can't wait to see what the wider visiting world has in store for us. Your confidence is contagious, Rai. Talking to you, I can't help but feel excited too. So excited, in fact, I can't wait to take Charms Snoop now. Yeah, let's go do that. I want to get the exams over with. Now that my head's clear and we studied a bit, seems we're out of time. We better hurry to the Charms classroom so you don't miss our second to last N.E.W.T. Second to last people! As the end of the day approaches, it's time to take your final N.E.W.T. and have a look at your scores. Yeah! I just did the maths in my brain and I am right. I was indeed 16 when I started playing this game in 2018. And even I am an adult now. Wow. I have been playing this game for so long. Oh my god. A Charms Snoop will be quite charming, don't you think? I hope Ben's feeling good about this. He's great at charms. I'm well rested, well read, and well ready for this N.E.W.T. Good. Barnaby, how you feeling? We're starting a bit late. I hope that's not because I slept in earlier. You got some sleep, right? That's good. Now can we just start this N.E.W.T. already? Thanks for that last minute study session, Kiara. I love you, but stop thanking me. I just want to get this over with. My head is clear, my mind is sharp, my senses are heightened, and I feel quite powerful. Uh-oh, it isn't a full moon, is it? Can you not make a joke about this? Not yet, no. However, it is time for a Charms N.E.W.T. Let's find our seats. How are you joking about this, yaar? It's the second last one. Please be settled, students. I hope your worn arms are stretched and limber. Yes. The time has come for you to take a Charms N.E.W.T. As before, we'll begin with the written exam. Yeah, we know. Please just start the thing. Alright, what we got? What is it then? Okay, do I even need... No need to Google. Yes, argumenting, we know. Arresto momentum can be used to what effect? I have made this joke multiple times. But if during the fight with Solomon Sallow, we just cast Arresto momentum, that would have stopped the man. Right? Why didn't we just do that? Poor guy. Like, poor Sebastian and poor Solomon both. Like, one is traumatized, the other is dead. Like, as much as I like to slander Solomon's Halo and dunk on him for fun, still, poor guy. What spell would you use to counter the summoning charm? The banishing charm? The terrifying charm? What charm would be called the terrifying charm? There's a charm called the uninviting charm! That's like the perfect spell for introverts. Luminous Solemn is an effective method of dealing with which prickly plant? Devil Snare question mark? Bro, I don't need to Google anything in this test. How have I not Googled a single thing? What incantation might be the most useful before leaving for a long invite? I have no idea. You know what? This is something I need to Google. Of course I would need to Google something the minute I said, oh, I don't need to Google anything. Just pack. That's the correct answer. Just pack. Pack? Nox can be used to Lumos. That was a weird question. Anyway, yeah, Nox, Lumos, yeah, we know. Just a bit more writing, then it's time for the practical portion of the exam. That means the quiz is over. The herbology quiz was so long, and all the other quizzes have been so short. Well, it's down, and one's up, students. It's time for the practical portion of the exam. Good. During this part of the test, you will demonstrate your proficiency in casting charm. Do be careful. Don't turn anyone into something else. That would be a transfiguration thing. Before you'll find a small fire. I'd like you to extinguish it with the extinguishing charm. Is that safe? But please hurry. Oh god. Magic be like. Oh my god. Do not mess up this trace. Oh my god. And of course I'm the last one to do it because I'm trying to be so careful. This poor person behind me. Oh god. By the way, how is Levi doing? Is Levi doing well? He better be. Now demonstrate the impervious charm by casting it on this dummy. Yeah. Give me that trace thing. Impervious. Can I see it? Yes, thank you. Spawn camper. That made no sense. And it's not. Oh, yeah. I'm losing my mind, if you can't tell. Take this dummy for a ride by casting Ascendio on it. Ascendio? Not Levioso? Of course, because Levioso doesn't exist in this time period apparently. Why is Levioso not a spell that's taught anymore? Like, we went from 1890 to 1980, we no longer learned Levioso. Ascendio does the same thing as Levioso apparently. Why don't we use a Levioso in present day? Finally, I will raise the dummy for you. Now please lower it using Descendo. Right. So Ascendio is basically this timeline's Levioso, and then there's Descendo. The Levioso Descendio combo is honestly so good in Legacy. I don't use it much, but I do put it on every now and then, and it's really good. There's the Levioso Depulso combo too for pushing people off cliffs, which is very fun. Just a few more and the test will conclude, which means we're done. So technically we're done. What is that? The Jacob on demand system? What is that? The draw charm? Yes, that's a draw charm. I don't know what it's called. Thank you for your cooperation and for keeping things safe. Your N.E.W.T.S are nearly at an end. Just defense against dark arts is left. I love defense against dark arts. It makes me think of Rakepick, and you know how we feel about Rakepick in this household. We love her and we appreciate her for everything she has taught us. And I shall make Rakepick proud. I must make her proud. She's already in Azkaban, and that's bad enough as is. In fact, due to our delay with the potions new, the end is quite near indeed and rapidly approaching. Please head immediately to Defense Against Dark Arts classroom so we can begin your final exam. No time for revising. Go! Bro, he delayed the potions new for 2 hours? That's honestly very... I can't believe he did that. That's really nice of him. Also, we can't revise now. Now we just have to give this dude. Make Rakepick proud. And Olivia too, by the way. And Bill as well. Alright, last N.E.W.T, everyone. Hi Corey. Are you ready, Sarai? This is it. Last one, man. This is it. Ready? Can't believe we're nearly done. All went by so fast. Yeah. But you want exam season to go on, right? Just you go give another exam. How about you give my exam? It might surprise you, but I'm feeling quite good about this test. Good! Take a nap after this. Hurry, students, hurry. It's time for your attendance. Yeah, I know. Dada N.E.W.T. I'm not saying the whole thing again. Due to our delays at the potion exam, we'll have to make these instructions quick. So please find your seats and let's begin. Yeah. I just want to get this over with. Make Rakepick proud, everybody. You all have worked hard and you have arrived at a final N.E.W.T. Congratulations. Please just start. But don't let down your guard. The defense against Dark Arts N.E.W.T is quite challenging. I know, it's because it's Dada. We'll begin with the written exam. Yeah. Please just start the thing. I want to get it over with. Professor Tofty wasn't kidding. This test is no joke. We know that. The word manticore comes from the ancient Persian. I didn't know this was a thing. I need to Google this. There are lots of cars beeping outside. I wonder what's going on. Maybe there's a traffic jam at the underbridge again. Persian word for man-eater. Yeah, I thought so. wanted to check. I don't know why. Like, of course, it's not a praying mantis or a half-eaten mantis. What was I thinking? What farm cursing creature is known to blight crops with its presence? I think it was N.E.W.T.S, but I need to check. Correct answer is N.E.W.T.S. I was right, but I need to check. Which pond and river dwelling creature is native to Japan? Kappa. I love kappas. Kappas are awesome. The spittle of what creature has been corrosive effect on both flesh and plant alike? Flesh-eating slug. That's kind of obvious. Which protective charm produces a boundary that hides the caster from view? N.E.W.T.S, I think. Yeah! If you wanted to cause spikes to painfully emerge all over a target's body, you would use the sea urchin rings. I know. I've seen it cast on Ben one too many times. Time for the practical portion of your Dada exam. During this section, I will evaluate your spell work. Make Rick Pick proud, everyone. I make Rick Pick proud because no one else cares. Lift up your wands as well as your courage. Demonstrate your mastery of defensive spells by hiding yourself with cave N.E.W.T.S. Honestly, I'm not just making Rick Pick proud, I'm also making Professor Heckert proud and in some way even Sebastian. Alright! Sebastian's best subject was also defensive with dark arts, I believe. And I'm gone. Bye-bye. This is just like this game's disillusionment charm. By the way, we should... Why do they not teach the disillusionment charm either? Now please use the stretching jinx to stretch this training dummy. Thank God we're doing it on a training dummy and not Ben. Good God. Okay, whoever is making noise outside, quiet down. Anyway, I missed that. Next, use the concealing charm to hide the message written on the paper in front of you. What did I just do? I didn't even know this was a thing. You remember how to cast your Patronus? Oh, yes. Oh man, I want to see other people's Patronus. My unicorn that... Why does Barnaby look like that? You knew it was a unicorn. Let's continue with this to the practical exam. Don't worry, we'll finish in no time. And we're done! Barnaby still doesn't have a style, by the way. Oh man, I wish I could see Barnaby's Patronus. Please, Patronus. What was that? That looked pathetic? If it was a Patronus, that looked pathetic. If it was something else, then that's fine. And with that, allow me to be the first to congratulate you all on completing your N.E.W.T.S. The only thing in which I got a single answer wrong was potions. I hope I still get an O. Please. I want an O on everything. And my best subjects were Magical Creatures, Charms and Transfiguration. These tests are no easy feat and I'm sure you're all eager to hear how you've done. Before that, however, Professor Dumbledore has an important message for everyone in the Great Hall. And then I get to see my result! Wait! My reward changed! It changed from a silver necklace to a gold necklace because you get gold necklace if you get all O's. That pretty much confirms that I got a perfect score! Woo! Alright Barnaby, we're done with the exams. Now please, I beg thee, go take a nap. There's not another N.E.W.T. I'm forgetting about, is there? I'm afraid to let my guard down. No, you can sleep now. Now that we finished with our N.E.W.T., I can go back to studying dragons. Good for you. I can't believe the exams are actually over. Do you mind giving me a pinch to make sure this isn't a dream? Wait till you see your result. Then I want to pitch myself because like, good God, how did I get a glowing result? I'm talking about real life, not the N.E.W.T. In the N.E.W.T, I know how I got a glowing result. Anyway, Professor Dumbledore, we're done. Hi, Corey. Whew. Allow me to be one of the first to congratulate you on a momentous accomplishment. You have survived your N.E.W.T, thereby taking one of the final steps in your long journey at Hogwarts. Woo! I'm sure you're eager to see your scores. The results will be ready soon and can be collected on your way out. Wow. This is an emotional time, but don't forget to celebrate. Laughter through tears is one of life's sweetest gifts. I can't believe the N.E.W.T are over. I'm almost sad to see them go. Are you? I'm happy they're over. For one, I'm glad I put the N.E.W.T to bed, which is an adorable thought now that I think about it. Good. Now put yourself to bed and go get another tie. Of course, now that you have to sit around worrying about how we did while they actually tally up the scores. Well, they'll be here in no time. After all that extra studying, you still worried about your scores, Barnaby? You nearly killed yourself over those. The worry comes and goes, like when I think about it, I worry when I don't. Well, that's the way life works. Perhaps it would help pass time and put my mind at ease to hear how well all of you feel. Oh yes, I'd be quite curious to hear how everyone feels about the N.E.W.T scores. I got a perfect result, I think. Yeah. Let's discuss where we can calm Barnaby's nerves or all. Yeah. Alright, that was the last energy section. Can we just get our results now already? Seems the group is just as out of sorts as you, Barnaby. Very mixed bag. Is that comforting? It is. I feel much better. Aw, that's my boy. I want to kiss him. I want to kiss him so bad. Plus, there's nothing we can do about it now. The N.E.W.T.S are over. So, do you think the N.E.W.T.S are as difficult as advertised? Yes, they were nasty and exhausting. The questions tested our knowledge from all 7 years at Hogwarts. Imagine Sienna baby who's only been there for 1 year and already gave an exam worth of 5 years. Good God, how did we do that and still defeat Sunrock? How did that happen? It was a gruesome gauntlet, but we made it. Gauntlet of exams, people. We'll know the truth soon enough. Dumbledore said we can pick up our scores on the way out. Ooh, I've got goosebumps. I'm not sure I want to open my scores in front of all these people. Then perhaps we could go somewhere else and open our scores in a small group of close friends. That sounds wonderful today. What a perfect way to end this long day. Did you give all the N.E.W.T.S in one day? No. This has to have happened over the course of at least 3 days. Everybody's looking at the results, hanging out. And now we're gonna do the same. Something about my envelope looks rather ominous, don't you think? Perhaps I picked up the wrong one. Does it have your name on it? Remember, whatever your letter says, it's just a piece of paper. A very important piece of paper, but still. You're gonna do lovely, beloved. I know. I can't look, but I must look, but I can't look. I know, right? When results come out, you don't want to look at them. You hope they never come out, but then they do, and you have to look at them. And oh my God. Sahi, there you are. It's finally time to open our new scores and see how we did. I've got mine right here. And well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's all open our scores and read them together. Everybody ready? Oh my God, why are you so sad? What happened? This will be the first time someone said I exceeded expectations. Oh God, that's my boy. That's my boy. It seems like Steve's punishment worked. I got an outstanding in push. Oh yay! Congratulations. Barnaby is my priority. I literally do not care about anyone else. I'm sorry, everyone. If Barnaby is my only concern. Let's simply not talk about my charm school. What happened? Is it acceptable or did you get a failing grade? I hope you didn't. Look at Penny. She does not even care. Good God, I'll be friends with her. I kind of want to know what Barnaby's result is. The full thing. I got all O's. Think spawn. Why is defense against dark arts cut off? Oh, that's why. Okay. Now it's not cut off. Yeah, I got a perfect result. Oh, that's good. That is so good. Oh, so I said we got a perfect result, people. I'm so happy. Everybody's perfect. I love all of you. And I love my scores. Since you all have a pretty great news to report, I'd say everyone's done quite well. What a relief. But what about you, Sai? How do you feel about your new scores? They're fantastic, yaar. I couldn't be happier. That's all O's. That's all outstanding. That's a perfect result. I knew you were going to do great on the N.E.W.T.S. You're one of the school's best students after all. How? How did that happen? And scores like that, you're sure to do something quite special after graduation. I just want to get engaged to Barnaby and live with him and then marry him eventually. That's literally all I want. But I mean, it's only just hit me. My time at Hogwarts is almost over. Relax, bro. We have 2 more months. Actually, happy. We'll be leaving soon. Maybe more than 2 months because the main story isn't over. You're right, Corey. The next chapter is about to begin. Is it though? But before it does, perhaps we should take a moment to remember the one who couldn't be with her. Oh yeah, Rowan. This very well might have been Ron's favorite day of the last 7 years. After all, she loved a good test. Yeah. Here comes Dumbledore. Yay! We finished our notes. I'm so proud of everyone. I'm so proud of us. So if you remember from the owls, we got this necklace. The silver one for just completing the owls. The gold one for getting a perfect score. I think the N.E.W.T.S work the same way. Now where are those necklaces? Here we go. Oh yeah, I did get 2. Silver one for just completing the N.E.W.T.S. Gold one for getting a perfect score. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of myself. And Google. This necklace is the legitimate definition of you getting a medal for completing your exams. And you know what? We should get a medal for completing exams. Exams are awful. And the electricity is gone again. So well, those were the N.E.W.T.S. We're all done with the Hogwarts exam. We're all done with our exams at Hogwarts. The game is still gonna go on in year 7 for at least another 2-3 months. Maybe longer, considering the main story is slow as hell. And we still have 10 more chapters to go. I don't know. But we're still gonna be in Hogwarts for a while. We're not getting out of here anytime soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this TLSQ. I hope you did good on your N.E.W.T.S in your game. I hope you all get perfect scores, and well, even if you didn't, you at least passed, right? You know, passed. That's the best thing. That's just the best. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye everyone. You gave your exams. Relax. Take a nap. Bye everyone. Love you all.